Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Plague Inc. Evolved. My name is WW but you already know that. Back into the game. New plague, which is the Neurax worm. Manipulative organism that burrows into the brain. Which means we are also, we already have unlocked 50% of all the stuff. I like that. And the new gene type has been discovered, which is rurophile. Where's that? Also in here. Give your plague a bonus in rural environments, which is outside of cities. Okay, I'll take that. Don't have anything else, so we're going to keep that and play on normal as per usual. And I guess I'm not expecting to win this one right away, because you know, it's actually not very likely that you win any of these right away at the first try. Especially not something that's more more complicated to deal with than a bacterium or something. So yeah, name my plague, and I'm gonna go with a gaming related theme on that. I don't know whether you know this game, it's a very old game, but my worm is gonna be called Earthworm Jim. You are a new Neurax worm. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world, wiping out all humans in the ultimate plague, or enslaving them, which is kind of nice. Select the country to begin your plague when you click on that's nothing new. So we want a rural area. What better way to start than in the rural Brazil works fine for me. Okay. Earthworm Jim has infected its first human. I'm sorry. Just why can I laugh so hard about my own jokes? Weak but used to hot temperatures, it must evolve, using DNA points to infect more and more people. So, right now, I'm gonna have a quick look at the stuff you can evolve here. Of course, usual transmission stuff. Ability to grip with portions of the body while pushing into selections. Pushing other sections allows faster movement outside of host. Okay. Neurax worm produces eggs that are ejected from the host brain in thousands, increasing infectiousness. That's cool. Genetic swap worm is able to exchange genetic material inside host body, increases chance of mutation. Symptoms so far: neural breach is the next thing to come. Breach the blood-brain barrier and allow access to the host brain, causes dystonia, rapid eye blinking. Oh, so right now we don't want any symptoms, even if that's a very a very low symptom that doesn't really do much. Manipulation of dopamine transmitter results in a form of ADHD. Okay. Which encourages hosts to fly to a target Oh, cool. Yeah, and those are the usual ones. Okay. So, of course, I'd like to start transmitting. So, I'm gonna go ahead and let this start. And then we're gonna see how this develops. You've spent DNA points to evolve your disease and... okay. Earthworm Jim is a Neurax worm. Undiscovered for thousands of years, now humans have entered its natural habitat and given it the means to spread. There's 3 infected people, 5 infected people, 6. That's nice. Yeah, we're gonna pop these, don't worry. Earthworm Jim is spreading from person to person in Brazil. Growing exponentially, as per usual. Nice. 15 to 9 points saved up. Yeah, we can, of course, ability to propagate flexural waves along the length of the worm. Allows an increase in speed and range outside host. That doesn't do much. I don't want severity right now. For now, I'm gonna go ahead and evolve cold resistance because we're gonna need that eventually. And I'm gonna make it a little bit... I'm gonna make it spread by doing that. And of course we can make it spread in birds, rats, and insects. Which is actually something I'm gonna go ahead and do right away. Because I don't think I'll need to spend DNA points really quickly in the future, so I'm fine with giving out the first batch here right away. Find more of... yeah, we know that, thank you. Earthworm Jim has infected hundreds in Brazil. Can spread over the entire of South America here. Group of Redditors, unsatisfied with their working conditions, have put toward a motion to require readers to subscribe to a paywall. Community fully supportive. Whatever. Earthworm Jim has infected thousands. Bolivia has been infected. Your disease has taken an important step. Okay. New infection. Save up some stuff. Bolivia celebrates the Festival of Love. Fans praised the replacement for International Kissing Day. Critics question hygiene standards. Can we have... oh. Oh. Attaching a greater range of insects. Especially in hot climates. That's fine. How much cost? Okay, that costs too much. I'm gonna go with this. Birds is always nice. Works. Also more outside. There we go. Air and water. That's the next thing we need anyway. So we're gonna go with air first. Nice. Nice. Earthworm Jim has infected more countries to control Control where it goes by evolving transmission traits. In the disease menu, that's fine. Ah, that's France. France is a wealthy country with high healthcare, so we need to do this. That's the US. More people than TB. That's Mexico, or Central America in general. I don't know how the... yeah, Central America and Mexico are actually different. That's nice. In a normal checkup, doctors have found a new disease. Why? Why do you find that? Oh god. So, no matter what you do, this is found, no matter what. That's a little bit not so nice. Fuck! Stop researching. You don't need to research me. Not to worry about Earthworm Jim, although unpleasant, it does not appear to cause any symptoms in humans and will be easily cured. Okay. They're not focusing much on curing me so far, so... Heavy flooding has occurred in East Africa. Water transmission? What does that? Increasing chance of mutations. Encouraging hosts to fly to a target country. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Ah, that's good. That's really good. I can target that myself. That's cool. Brazil has become the first country to limit the spread of Earthworm Jim by limiting access in and out of the country. Okay. Whoa, 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 wow! You go to Iceland. Okay. Disturbing reports of Earthworm Jim. Scientists proved that Earthworm Jim could theoretically manipulate humans' thoughts to its advantage. More research is needed. You go to there. Oh, we already had that. Earthworm Jim has been placed under the World Health Organization watch list. I have so much DNA right now. Used to get more hosts to travel. And also... you go to Sweden. Nice, 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 nice. You, Southeast Asia. US president taken ill. Despite access to the best drugs, the president is ill with Earthworm Jim. It is uncertain whether the president can remain in power. Oh. Oh. Well, that was a waste of a flight. South Africa started to send research to... Okay. Now we're talking. How are we doing? Poland, the Baltic States, Ukraine, Philippines, New Guinea. Go away. Okay. More infectious than the common cold. Finland, the Baltic States, because they're not infected yet. And that should actually make everything infected. Good. So, now we are gonna go ahead, get this down. And we're gonna go ahead and say... breach the barrier. Enables increased control over host brain. That's only 3. Okay. Beta receptor blocker. Release dampening anxiety in the host and lessening severity of allergic reactions to a worm. That's great. Dopamine production stimulation to cause bouts of confusion in host. Harder to concentrate on complex work. Tendrils mesh with frontal lobe, the conscious thought center, and gain ability to mentally manipulate host. Mass synthesis of neurotransmitters, gamma aminobutyric acid. I'm a chemist and I have frickin' problems pronouncing this. Significantly reduces anxiety in the host and minimizes severity of reaction. Make it harder to actually concentrate. What's that? Increased chance of mutation. Like it. Do that. And I guess urban areas infectivity is nice. Should be coming up to... we have everything infected, so I'm just gonna send this to Russia. Okay, do me a solid and do that. Neurotic plague deposited on gray matter significantly impact memory and learning. Very hard to cure. Now we're getting somewhere. Now I just need the actual fly to Greenland, I don't care. Cure is 25%. There are 2 ways to fight development of the cure: involve aggressive symptoms and destroy countries, more noticeable, or evolve cure resistance, which is actually like I'm already doing that. And that cost me 33, so that's a little bit much. Testosterone secretion in Trojan hosts causes destructive and aggressive behavior in target country. Axillary steroids in humans used to bolster pheromone production, causing even more Trojan planes. Or adrenaline secretion in Trojan hosts causes them to travel more, increasing infectivity in target country. Not too much of a thing that I want. Okay, tendrils weaken dopamine receptors, inducing occasional states of psychosis and personality shifts to better accommodate the worm. Tendrils feed off blood vessels in the brain, which causes aneurysms and can be lethal and hard to accurately diagnose. Tendrils make increase brain pressure and resulting in fever, which disrupts host priorities and decision making, or hormone production altered which causes reduction of maturity, lower levels of hygiene, increase infection. Okay, that cost me 14, I'm gonna go with that. Mania, excess serotonin production triggered manic episodes lead to increased contact with others and inability to focus. That cost me 15. Severe damage to orbital cortex triggers OCD, forcing hosts to obsess over the specific worm-related tasks. Ooh, and that's... hypothalamic tap causes irrational hatred and violence, especially toward authorities and uninfected. Gonna go with this. Next thing. Surges of dopamine and serotonin compel the host to constantly think about the worm and trigger intense rushes of pleasure. Or neuropathic manipulation causes severe emotional and behavioral abnormalities. Increasing infectivity can be fatal. Okay, whatever. Reports are coming in all over the world of an extreme obsession with collecting earthworms. Ah, how great! I love you, game! Psychologists are baffled and can't explain the new craze. Earthworm Jim has muted and developed insanity symptoms without using DNA points. Thank you. You're great. Love you. Gonna also go ahead and go with the blood vessels in the brain. Language impairment. That's the next thing. Russia. Don't have enough there. First death from Earthworm Jim has been confirmed in Germany. Bad luck or just beginning of something terrible? Definitely the beginning of something terrible. People are dying in Central Europe faster than the new people are being infected. Research doctors all around the world are completely focused on developing a cure. That's 33 DNA points. I want more lethality. Multi-inflammatory lesions. Those are the next thing. Want that. Finland begins to break down. Nice. Cure of Earthworm Jim is 50%. New statistics show that Earthworm Jim has killed over 75 million people, worse than the Black Death. Ukraine then? I need the thing for this. Sorry. Killed over 120 million? Mutated aphasia. Did you get that from yourself? That's nice. coma, that's the next thing I want. After doing the last reshuffle. Because I definitely need another reshuffle. %, give me more DNA points. Let me see. There's gotta be some country that doesn't have full... Oh. No, that's the world. There's still one country that doesn't have... I want to see that. Iceland. Okay. Statistics show to over 300 million worse than smallpox. 80%. Kill more people, please. Last healthy person has been infected. Nice. Dang, I need 33. I can devolve this. Okay, wait, that costs me stuff. No. Do I get a refund from anything? Like... No, that costs me to devolve. Good. I don't get refunds. That's bad. I need one more point. One more point, come on! Psychosis symptom, thank you. 95%. Come on, just one. 35. Evolve. Come on, die faster. I don't know how people are even concentrating on curing anything anyway. Cure is complete and deployed worthwhile. Dang! So close! Fuck. Well, I guess with the symptoms not being with the stuff getting identified without actually having symptoms, I'm gonna go ahead next time, and as soon as I get I'm definitely not gonna go branch on the symptoms next time. I'm just gonna go ahead and go a straight line until I get to something lethal or something that stops people from I'm gonna go probably the dopamine thing, because at the end there I should get an option to just make people be always happy and have no problem with being infected. With nobody will care if they're infected. And that should actually be possible. So I guess next time we're gonna try that. I'm gonna have to come up with another worm pun. Or no, something like that. But yeah, till then, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. And until next time, I'm WW Dadman. Bye.